Howdy! It's GrannyDee. I'm so proud to be here. This is one of my Hobby Lobby shirts from the sale last year, I think. Hate that the sleeves are so short. I like having my bat wings hanging out. I'm still bellless, doggone it. I forgot again. I forgot. Gotta find us some happiness I haven't. Maybe read. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Josh is first. Hey, Josh. Hey, Christy. Hey, Maribel. Hey, Katrina. Are we having a raid? Is it a David Browning raid? Hey, Marsha Lee. What's up? Me. And y'all. Hey, Chandra. Hey, Pastel Dreams, a.k.a. Annette. You'll be listening and crocheting baby blanket. Cool. Hey, Chris. And YTFP. I don't think I know what that means. Hey, Whisper. Bearded yarn dude raid. Hey, Nixie Pixie. Hey, Silver Fox. Yay. And Jaxie skirting in, and Regina, Nana Michelle, and maybe Olivia. Just in case, who knows? Yay! You uploaded another video today. Yay! Thanks to everyone's encouragement. He says, hey, sweet Gracie. Hey, Terry Modest. Good to see you again. Susan Burke. Here's our David. It's me, standing in the need of prayer. He introduced me to that song. So good to see you all. So it hasn't been long since I read this one, but let's start with repeat after me. I forgive myself for not being perfect. Oh, wow. I don't even pretend to think that. And I recognize none of us are perfect, so I'm open to forgiving others. I like these some are very simple illustrations, graphics, whatever, and some are a little more artsy. Hey, Amarina. Carry the Yarny Elephant, Diana Apple. Let me get y'all up. Up and away, right? Cheers, so I don't have to fiddle around with. Ooh, let's turn that down. Let's get that off because I'm disturbed enough. We don't need any extra disturbance. Hey, Joyce Chapman and Sugar Pat Dancer. Folks saying howdy to one another. Katrina says, Katrina from the Crochet World, hello to anyone she missed. She said howdy to a bunch of folks earlier, I think. And Marina's Crochet and Tail says howdy. She's going to be lurking and cooking. Sounds good to me. Just proud you're here. I'm like Minnie Pearl. I'm just so proud to be here. Just imagine me with a hat on and a tag hanging down in the front. If you don't know who Minnie Pearl is, she's iconic in the old-timey country world. Go back and look her up. She was sort of, I guess, a comedian, really, was what she was. I'm so tickled about, who knows, getting on the video train, the podcasting train. Nana Michelle says, happy Friday. She has to work like a lot of you do. So Friday, yay. But it's still my favorite day of the week, I guess, just because it always has. Friday to me meant school was out for the weekend. I'd usually go when I was really young. My brother and I would spend the night with my aunt She'd make us a good supper. She had, our two cousins, so we got to play and hang out with them. And Shock Theater was the spook movie on with some dumb local host, Dr. Paul Bearer. Anyway, good times, good times, good times. And then later on, teenage years was partying and all that kind of crazy stuff. We go back and see if I missed. How's Jaxie May skirting in going chickadee or chickadee? And Josh says he's good, Granny. He has no complaint. I'm so glad to see you, Josh. I've been wondering where you been. I miss y'all when you're not here. I may not say anything, but I know. And let's see. I think I said Annette was going to be, maybe not. I said Pastel Dreams is Annette. She said she's going to be listening and crocheting a baby blanket, which is terrific. And always good to have. Oh, Maribel. I may have skipped over our Maribel. Maybe I didn't, but 2 seconds ago, and it's out of my mind already. Out of my mind. We just scoot through. Nixie Pixie's here. Urban Yarn. Our Gary's here. Woo! I have no bells, but woo! For all the squirrels. We are 3801, I think it was, strong in the Squirrel Squad. That's how many subscribers we have. So hopefully before too much longer, it'll happen when it happens. A 4K celebration, 4K giveaway, and who knows what and all we'll do. And Gary says he's lurking too, just working away. Hello to the squirrels. And Helen Harris saying hello to me. And everybody, and a happy Friday, she says. Mary Webb. I want to see Mary Webb's goodies. She cashed in. I know I said that yesterday. But if you got it when these great 75% sales, 75% off sales come about, like, Hobby Lobby has done. I know Hobby Lobby's not everybody's cup of tea, but hey, to me, yarn is yarn, is yarn is yarn. Hey, Michelle Sleeper, sweet thing. Mary says, she calls me Granny Awa, and she says, hey to everybody in the chat. She's going to be writing and listening. And Michelle, sweet Michelle Sleeper's here, says hey to me and everybody. She's listening and working. And Marina's saying hey to Gary. Mama Swift, our Trisha's here. And I got my tea by Mama Shrift. Mama Swift, peach and passion fruit. So tasty. Ahmad. 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 You can get it on Amazon. And Nana Michelle ordered her some too. And she got me a box and a whole bunch of other good teas, toast and jam and all kinds of goodies. And so I got back up after I ran out of the one that I got from Mama Swift. Oh, yes. And Friday is good because Mama Swift comes on right after me, and David Browning was on right before me and raided with his gang, and I sure do appreciate that. And Dina's here, always coming in with a like and a share. That's wonderful. And like I always say, wouldn't be right without her. Quilty Linda. She said, we had Sammy Terry. Sammy Terry, what is that? I missed something. Was that the host of the Shock Theater, or am I totally off? Who knows, says Granny. It's just a little over a 2-minute video, but that's fine. You're doing it. That's the thing. Mine weren't long. At first, I don't know if YouTube still does this or not, but at first, I was limited to like 15 minutes. Of course, y'all know my mouth runs yada, yada, yada. So I filled up it would cut off on me. So it's all right, honey. Make no apologies. Be proud. Be loud and be proud. And oh my gosh, here is Rebecca Bishop. Crochet me this. I love it. Saying hey to me and everybody. Susan Burks telling folks howdy do. Urban Yarns telling Mama Swift howdy do. Who knows? Says Dina, those are nice scrunchies you made. Yeah, I was watching Dina some of her trip stuff in the water park and different things, but I got to get over there and watch some more stuff. And Jaxie says, Gary, I just mentioned on Ola Joe's video, I vote for Urban Yarn. Oh, for an Urban Yarn Paul Ply collaboration. That sounds good, Jaxie. Good idea. We'll have to see what they say about it, but I'm for it. Denny's here. Yay, I get to see Denny 2 times today. No, Denny, I have not been good. I have another confession today. And if I split it up, I'll have one tomorrow too. We'll see. Because I got trivia too. Regina Reed is reminding everybody about the thumbs. Yep, we could use some more. We've got, what do we need? About 14, 15 more. 47 lovely souls here and 32 of these I see. So just so you do it sometime before you leave, I'd be mighty proud. Let's see. Oh, Urban Yarn says that would be so much fun to Jaxie about her idea about the collab. Pat Dancer, Shuggy Pat. I think I mentioned that she was here. Jaxie said Daniel's color work is on fire. Angela Wright is here saying hey to me and everybody in the chat. She's cooking dinner and watching. And I'm doing great today. I hope you are. And God bless you also. And I'm glad you're doing fine in Columbus, Georgia. Miss Angela. And Nana said she had lemon lime tea today. That's in the box. I like them all. There's not one I don't like. Love them all. Love them all. Of course, you know I doctor them up. I put others. I can't drink, alcoholic drinks, but I have a mixed tea. I add a little more extra black to it, even though it is black tea, but I add extra. And I put, when I couldn't find the lemon, the true lemon, you know how Miss Zetta had the little packets of true lemon. And I think they got the true lime too, but our grocery store ran out of both. So I got the much cheaper store brand of, I thought I was getting just lemon. Well, it turned out to be lemonade. It was wonderful. So then I just started getting raspberry lemonade. I had a packet of that, one of those Ahmed teas, and honey, and oh my gosh, tangy. Honey makes it sweet and the other makes it tangy. Hey, AJ's here. And Iva's Journey. Amanda Brotherton. Get all our howdies out of the way. Romper, stomper, bomper, boo. Tell me, do. What's in your cup? And on your hooks or needles or spinning wheels or looms or, whatever it is you do. In your dye pot. Whispers here. Oh no, she's got to go. Marco and Sven are almost home. Well, thanks for popping in, honey. And come anytime. And Whispers dyeing me some yarn. Woo! She already blessed me some probably about a year ago, and it is gorgeous too. And I got to get back on that. Angela says she's cooking dinner. Also, Dina's telling a whole bunch of folks howdy do. Blind Stitches wants to know what I'm working on. Blind Stitches Creations is our Marshall Lee. Glad you asked. I showed y'all this the other day. And I had this in got this from Natalie's Closet. If you wonder why I whisper that, go to Natalie's Closet's channel, and in your intro, you'll find out. This is from Unique Yarns Company, and I won one of her giveaways. And she gave me a whole bunch of different kinds of yarns, and I'm going to put them all together. Even though they're all kind of different stuff, I've got two that glow in the dark, and this one and another one changes color in the sunlight. And this is like, it almost looks like tape yarn, but it looks like it's paper, but it's rayon, 100% rayon. And while I was working on it a while ago, so it's, mid row here, but it's the 1 row lace repeat. And I'm just going to make, I don't know, whatever it'll make, a rectangular wrap, or maybe just a really long scarf with all kinds of different yarn in it. Very unique yarns. Unique Yarns co.com. Look them up. So I was working on that. And y'all know I have a million other whips going on. Miss Joyce Swenson sent me some milk cotton. I got to get back on that. But I've been meaning to stop everything to get on this. I was blessed with this pattern by the pattern writer herself, our friend Jeannie. Butterfly Dreams Crochet. It's the Easy Stitch Marker Wall Hanger. And I'm doing mine in yellow, and this is how it's looking. That's the back side. It's very, very easy, and it's a lot of fun. I might be holding it upside down too, but anyway, I thought at first I wasn't doing it right, but I went back, and it looks like I am. So it's just a difference in, this is pretty thick and kind of stiff cotton, and I forgot what she used for hers, but anyway. And I love that she has such clear directions on these. I'm talking eras, numbers, numbered of the, the stitches are numbered, a real close up shots of the stitches. And not only that, but a hyperlink. If you're on the pattern on Ravelry or wherever, you can click that and go to the video tutorial, or it's in here on the printed version and you just type it in. And it's, not available to everybody, but to everybody who purchased or was blessed with the pattern. So, yay, yay, yay. Tell some more folks howdy do, and then we'll get on to some yarny, your daily allowance of fiber. And 8 more HL Hobby Lobby confections. They're confections too. Hey, Denise Hoffman. Let's see. Okay. Denise was in the ads. I'm sure she's out by now. And Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy says, y'all, that wild looking yarn bee Antoinette yarn makes beautiful hair scrunchies. Just so happens I have some of that. I was not, didn't know what I thought about that at first, but you're right, it would. I was thinking about some tops. Lisa's Crochet is here, our wild woman number 1. My term of endearment for her. And I said, Rebecca Bishop's in the house. Lovely soul. All of you are. And Jaxie evidently made a blue hat out of it because she says it's scrumptious. So I'll show you what it looks like in a minute because I got some right here. There's Gina, my buddy Knitting Turnpike. Y'all are all my buddies, my squirrel buddies. And Deb's Crochet Cafe, Debbie Reynolds. And y'all please help these folks out. Deb needs subscribers, and she's been coming on live, and she could use a whole lot more participation in her lives. I think right now, Deb, let us know if you have a regular schedule when you come on. Or if not, you might want to do a little short video before you come on, just kind of letting people know that you're going to come on, and that might help your attendance. I've just kind of come across them sometimes, and it was just luck. So I want her to have lots of folks there. And Gina did not ask me to do this, but Gina, you've got your subscribers, right? You're over 1K subscribers. And David's got his subscribers, David Browning. And y'all tell me how many, let me know, raise your hand or say me. Hey, Affordably Crafty Kim. Hey, Madonna. Karen V. Miguel. Hey. If you have, tell me what you need. Tell us what you need. If you need subscribers, say family or, whatever. If you need some help with watch hours, please let us know, because Gina, like so many of you, but I know Gina's really, really, have you seen the work this lady puts out? And a heart as big as Mama Swift's and lots of you that, do your beautiful work and then you donate it to like Sharon's Our Gifts of Love. And I know Dago still, I wrongly said the other day that she was not doing her fundraiser for Angela Angel's Dragonfly crochet and things, but she is. And it's not 21,000 that she needs, it's 2,100. So that's a little more manageable, but I'm not sure how much has been raised. So if you can help Dago with that, just tell us what you need. We here to help. And I think Gina needs, and Gina, like I say, she didn't ask me for this, but I'm asking for her and anybody who needs it, watch hours. Did she say? I think she's got her. I should have looked this up beforehand. I appreciate you, Gina. I just hate for, her channels are full of wonderful, wonderful content. Again, like so many of you. Oh, Karen, this is what I do because folks help me. And we're just, and it's not just me. We got a lot of folks that this is what we do. Y'all are a family, so we want to help each other, right? Quilty Glenda said she won a shawl Gina made, and it was breathtaking. Amen. I've seen them. They are gorgeous. Hey, Stephanie. You subscribe to a lot of new channels because of all the links. Great. Yeah. Put CC up, please, if you want your link dropped. And if we could get a play, some play partners, whatever you call, watch time, what do you call those? Playlist partners. Dana used to do that, but she's just got so many irons in the fire right now, but we can do it on our own, just by looking over who needs. There's other people that need watch hours too, so if somebody could pair up with Gina, and I know we got more than Gina, and I'm sure it's David. I think it's David that needs help with watch hours too. I'm almost positive it is. Y'all get together and help. And I don't mind helping. And I thought I needed watch time, y'all. I was freaking out earlier and I wasn't really understanding why I needed it. I was wrongly looking at it. It was the last 28 days I was looking at it instead of the whole total. So anyway, if y'all would please help each other in that way, and with subs and whatever you need, subscribers, I should say. And y'all could say subscribers. YouTube just doesn't like the shortened form of that. And I don't know if what I heard was the real reason why they don't like that. Hey, Elaine. Hey, my sissy. My sissy needs lots and lots and lots of prayers. She and her husband. When I say my sissy, if y'all been with me, you know that's Teresa Patton. And she needs your prayers. And her hubby, she says she's so exhausted. She won't be doing individual hellos, but she'll be listening, eating her first crumb today. Sissy, whatever I can do to help, and you know I'm here, call me. Hey, Linda's Yarn Barn. You're not going to be very talkative. You're working on finishing up a project. That's fine. I'd do it too. Hey, Fiber Floozy Jill, come in the house. Take your shoes off, put your feet up. Everybody get comfy. And CC means content creator. It means you want somebody to put your link up. And one of my lovely folks in blue would be glad to do that. Remember, don't let Madonna get you. Don't put up those naked links. That means you just put up a link without labeling it. So make sure you put what it's for. So thank you, thank you. There's Pivy Does It All. That's our Ezra. Yes, you did catch me. I always catch you when you're going off. But I was glad to anyway. Yay, Sarah May is back. Woo! Don't have my bells. I still got to make those bells. And Miss Pat Dancer, I started working on the watch. I need to get some bigger jump rings, but I've got everything to fix it. So I think I said hey to Elaine. There's my Kim. Kim's Crochet and Knit. Oh, and Linda Simpson's going to have a big, what's her party? Monetization party? She's already had that, didn't she? Or a 3K party? She's having some kind of party, and it's going to be noon on next Wednesday. So set alarms. Hey to everybody. If I missed anybody, like Kelly, I love it when Kelly says, and Kelly might be here too, Miss Kelly's Crochet Adventure. She says, charge it to my head and not my heart, because we would never mean to leave anybody out. No. That's not what we're about at all. Dana, hey, honey. She said she's sorry to Pivy. She didn't mean to leave you. She dozed off, woke up, and you were gone. You pulled a GrannyDee. It's because you wore slap out, Dana. And Dana and Joe are some more. They give and give and give and give and give of themselves. They're always promoting others, and they could use some help. You know, they want to grow too. So go over there, give them a watch. They do all kinds of fun stuff. I love one of my favorite streams. You've been here loving on me. Thank you, Dana. Feel the same. A couple of my favorite streams of theirs is Dana's Craft Hour, Monday through Friday, 9:30 in the morning to 11. That's my time, Eastern time. So adjust that to whatever time you're whatever time zone you're in. And yesterday they're making meat at 5:30 Eastern, and they do all kinds of other streams too. They do 10 o'clock at night. I think that's Triple C and Joe show. So, you know, all kinds of good stuff's going on. Y'all got all kinds of, and Kelly's on several times, and she does StreamYard where you can come up and join her, and I really enjoy that too. Granny, you have to check out the frame you made today. I will. I love Joe's, or maybe I'm not supposed to say. I love that thing you made yesterday. Hey, Sandy. My Shuggy left us right. Love you all, like Ursula says, to the moon and back. And I really do mean that. There's our Jules, if I didn't say. That's another one. Jules could use subscribers and watch time. So maybe Julie and Gina might be a good hookup. And she blesses people just all over the place. Hey, hugs to Mimi Cat Do. And Mimi could use some folks whenever she goes live. Sometimes she goes live sort of late. So, yeah, Sandy USA, Madonna calls her. All righty then. Let's, y'all want to see some yarn porn? Some yarn porn. It's Hobby Lobby stuff. Y'all tired of seeing everybody's Hobby Lobby stuff? Just tell me. We ain't got to look at it. Or to be ashamed. And I am, sort of. But, like I say, hopefully that 4K giveaway's coming up. Not that I have a whole bunch I could throw in a giveaway anyway. But, I did get that hand dyed the other day. And I'm going to let go of 2 hanks of that. Y'all know I told you my sissy got me. She gave me, when I went over to her house last week and gave her a bunch of the first Hobby Lobby sale stuff, you know, when they had all the water bottles and, you know, all the accessories and stuff. Well, she always gives me yarn that folks give her that has wool in it. So this stuff is so soft. I've never had coffee shop before. If I did, I don't remember. Premier Coffee Shop, 284 yards, and this is called Olympia, and it is gorgeous. So I got it on, and I think it was Mercari instead of eBay, and I've messed this up a little bit. It looks better this way. But you see how marled this is? They're the same colors. So when I do a shawl or whatever with this, I'll just, you know, alternate, do some of this and then work with this. It's the same colors, but this just isn't marled like this. I love the way this is put together. And the yardage is different. But the makeup's the same. Both have 85 acrylic and 15 wool. This is 284 yards. And this is 315. You know, a lot of times when they do a variegated kind of thing like this or marled, you get less yardage. So maybe that's why. But I thought it was the same thing. But anyway, it's close enough. And then she gave me those 2 brown ice yarns that have wool in it too. And I can stick those in with it too. But those didn't come from Hobby Lobby. All right. So what'd y'all say? Y'all want to see this stuff or not? Yeah, I know some people say enough. Hey, Deborah, you can tell the difference. Yeah, you can. But at least it's the same color. So like I said, I can, oh my gosh, I got way back behind there. I can, you know, like I say, do a few rows or a section and then, you know, do some more. Yes, please show. Yes, we want to see. Okay. Because some of it will be in a giveaway. When I get to 4K, and I've got to decide if I'm going to do the Christmas in July fairies. I probably will. I thought about not doing it just because, you know, I just did it last. But you either kind of you do it or you enter it. Oh my gosh, did I pin something without meaning to? I sure did. Unpin. My boob did that. My boob or my belly. Sorry about that. But you know, I can't be a contestant because Lord, what if I'd win? So y'all know I told y'all I had a lot of this dazzling stuff, Yarn Bee dazzling, but I didn't have the Cyber Soul. Well, guess what? Canapolis had it. So I got Cyber Soul. I think I only got 3 of them. And let's see. No, I think I got several of them. It's like I got several of them. Before, I never picked this up. And I went back to our Hobby Lobby today just to see, and it was slim pickings over there. But they started last week. And the one that I went to yesterday, we're close to where my daughter lives, they just started this week, either Monday or Tuesday. But wouldn't this make a gorgeous top? If I can learn how to make a top. It's called Fresh Haven. Had been $4.99, $1.24. It's got 180 yards in it, and it's 100% Tencel, Tencel. Y'all tell me, what does Tencel come from? I forgot. Hey, HD. Hey, Wriggles. Hey, anybody coming in that I missed? And it's a really pretty peach and white. It's sort of marled too. It's called You're Blushing. And since it is just 180 yards, I mean, I think I got 6 of them. All right. Then I wasn't, this is what y'all were talking about the scrunchies, right? This is the Antoinette. And because it's a size 5, it is 100% acrylic. But, a lot of times when it's a bigger size, they don't have as much yardage. So there's only 62 yards. That's 57 meters. I love the color of this. It's called Spot of Tea. Ain't that pretty? Just kind of looks like, I don't know, sort of Victorian colors. Kind of, I don't know. They're kind of springy colors, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But, not a lot of yardage, but it's a 5, so it won't take as much. And then the only other thing I got is my daughter, hopefully, while we're going to... Oh my gosh, where's the... oh, there it is. While we're going to Gatlinburg, of course, I told her this last year, help me make some socks. And, but these little things, and they're not, they're 290 yards, so I would think you could get practically almost a knee sock out of each one, 210 yards. But it's not wool. It's acrylic, 93 acrylic and 7 polyester. But I mean, it's for sock making, cozy toes. And that way you got, pretty much matching skeins. You don't have to divvy it up. And it kind of shows you on there what it looks like when it's worked up. So we'll see if I learn how to make socks. If we do, that'll be a dream come true. And these were $1.24 also, called Cozy Toes. 210 yards a piece. So I got that wild colorway. I got some for me, some for my daughter, and we'll see if Hannah wants to learn too. I thought that was right. Right, pretty, a little more subdued. And it might even be good for a dude. Let's see. And then we have black. And you wouldn't have to do socks with these if you had, if you picked up enough, you could do a shawl or whatever. But they are a number 1 fine weight. Told you the yardage. This one doesn't show how it's worked up, but it shows a hat. Of course, they got a sticker all over it, but this is like black and maybe a little bit of a gray and then a magenta. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I think this one is probably my favorite. It sort of reminds me of the woods. Forgot to tell you the colors, did I? Didn't tell you the colors because I got the stickers right on top. This is called Meadow. Isn't that pretty? So that was it for my trip yesterday. Well, then I went today. I wasn't going to. It's all V's fault. She probably didn't even go. We couldn't figure out if we were on Ursula's live today. We couldn't figure out whether she was really going or not. It's nobody's fault. I had thought about going back to ours just to see if there was anything left. There wasn't a whole lot, but I was surprised there was anything. So, how many did y'all? A bunch of y'all go. I know some of y'all did. Crotchety, hey honey. You went. Hey Doris. And howdy folks. Hope all is well. Jumping in quick. Say hello. New puppy has been keeping you busy. Keeping you jumping. I hear you. Hey Karen. Yarn at it with Karen. Okay, so today I got more of this, but in a different colorway. And this was the one I went back to Salisbury. They only had 5 of these, and it's 62 yards. But it's a size 5 weight. So I could use big needles, big hook, big whatever I decide to do with it. These are 100% acrylic. This color is called Carolina Wilderness. And it looks like folly colors to me. But this one, there was bunches of these. So I got like, probably 8 or so of these. And again, 62 yards. This one's called Yarn Jam. But this has some lighter plum color in it. So I could even mix it. I don't know. They're both pretty wild, but if I needed to, I could. And then again, some may end up in giveaways. That's pretty much all I got today, except that I did get, some of my knit crates, sometimes they don't give me as much yardage as I would like. If they're a larger weight of yarn, then you don't get as much yardage. Of course, you can't always do the double down thing when they have that sale if they don't run out. But this is normally $6.49, which is still a good deal for 100% wool. Now, it's scratchy wool to anybody else, but it doesn't bother me to wear it next to skin. But I was thinking with some of my yarns from Knit Crate, I could, even though it might be a finer weight, because this is what? This is a 4. But I know I've got some green, that green matcha. I've got 2 of those. Of course, I did see some of those on that Mercari. I think it was 2 of them for $15. Unless it was for both of them. But I thought if I could use that with it instead of buying more Knit Crate, then that would be cool too. Hey, Victoria. What's up? There's Linda. Hadn't gone to bed yet. And Brenda the newbie. Hey, everybody. Don't let us forget, we're going to be squirrel raiding over to Miss Mama Swift's after we get done here. And I bet she's got all kinds of things she can show us that she's made. I do have some trivia, but I don't know that we're going to have much time to do it. Y'all just want to jaw? Tell me again what you said when I missed it. I could go back and look, but I'd rather just catch it right here. I've decided it's just as good to look there as to look down and up. Then I just look over here every once in a while. Dana's here. Hey, Dana's Wanderlust. Are we supposed to be letting you know if we're going to do the Christmas in July fairies? I bet we are. We supposed to get, and Gia's helping you with that too, right? Or do I get in touch with Gia and tell her? Thank you, Dina. There's our prayers. Miguel for his arm. And Julie. And my sissy Teresa. And her hubby. And all the rest of our regulars. Linda Just a Crochet Sisters. Sweet Melissa. All our servicemen and women. Yep. Gracie's got some things. You know, she has some health issues from time to time. And, you know, we've got the prayer list was updated. Just email the link to my fair. So we're supposed to go ahead with our videos. I hadn't been seeing any. So just email the link to the fairy video to, okay. And then Gia gets that, I reckon, right? Brenda says, Brenda the newbie, that she woke up Thursday without a sense of taste or smell, and it didn't come back. Prayers for Brenda. Hey, Amy. Amy Long saying sorry. So she had the COVID test. I thought you had the test and it came back negative. Did you have another one? Oh, so we don't do it until I got it. I'm sure you've made a video and I just got to see it. Okay, Jill's saying don't put your fairy video on until July 1st. I know just what I'm going to wear. Thanks to Joyce. You know, everybody else had their cutesy little elf costumes on or Santa things, you know. Miss, oh Lord, Doris from Rose Cottage Studio made that gorgeous Christmas shawl with the beautiful pin, so I'm all fixed up. I know what I'm going to wear. And there, I'm so tickled for Miguel. Please, everybody. And Dana's got the how to participate in the Christmas in July Fairy event link right there. And I know that we were at Dezola Designs a while ago that I've just recently found, but she seems like such a wonderful gal. And always giving, always doing. She's kind of reminds me of Crystal. Just, you know, one giveaway after another. So she didn't know about it. So definitely she would be a good one to do that. So Dana's going to hook her up. Thank you, Linda. Oh, were you having trouble? Were you on our list? Oh, by the way, that means I need to call out some folks. And Linda, you may have said and I missed it. So I'll find out what's going on. But either way, that's a thank you. Appreciate. Some more of our, and I was going to call your name out next. Linda's Yarn Barn and Linda Simpson. I can't remember if I called Linda Simpson out already, but I think we were right about there. So our Nutty Buddies are the folks who give a donation to the channel each month. My lowest level is $1.99, which is just fine. That's our ground squirrels and brown squirrels. Dana's saying Dezola is a sweetheart. You're going to take some tips from her handbook with the giveaways starting in July. Cool. Nixie Pixie's talking about losing her taste and stuff too. Anyway, so if somebody could put up Linda Simpson's link, and Crotchety's done it, thank you so much. And Linda's Yarn Barn, you got her too. Jamie's Hook, JAIME''S. And Hook Crochet. And thank you very much. Oh, and okay, so those are the ground squirrels. The brown squirrels gives $3.99 a month, and the flying squirrels is $4.99 a month. Oh, you went from green to blue. You accidentally did something on PayPal and messed up big time and can't figure out how to get it back. Huh. Dana would probably know. Since you're in blue and not in green, you might want to just give it a while and see, Linda, before you should be able just to join back, but you might want to wait a little bit and see. You sound like me hitting buttons and stuff not going exactly how you meant for it to go. Brenda says, Nixie Pixie, if the loss of senses helps you from craving so much food, it will be a blessing in disguise. Yeah, but you want to do it that way. Hey, hola, Joe, my sweet. Oh, my sweets. But anyway, the trivia I've got for us to do next is crochet. So we'll just save that for tomorrow. And your daily fiber will just have to be whatever I find around here. Or we'll take a look at take a look at some of these a little bit longer. These are crazy because you can see, I mean, these are the same thing, but it's just how they're wrapped. I think this is the one that has the most different colors in it. Though I do like, besides this one, that one I had already started crocheting on, the Sunburst, had some really pretty colors in it. But I love this too, and y'all, this is so soft. Did y'all tell me what tinsel is? I'll have to look it up. I've looked it up before. But it must be pretty good stuff because we've had tinsel in our knit crate boxes before. Thinking it comes from something plant-based, but I'm not sure. Ain't it pretty? What yarn is the blue and green? Talking about these? These are the same thing. These are Cyber Soul. Are you talking about this? This is Spot of Tea. And Marina would like to be on the prayer list. Dina, if you didn't, I'm not sure if you saw it. Miguel's back. His connection was bad, or the connection on his end was bad. No problem, hon. Wriggles. Barbara Wriggle Baker needs thoughts and prayers. She gets the wraps off soon, and that the insurance will pay for compression stockings. Okay, Madonna says tinsel yarns are a member of the rayon family, but offer enhanced strength, durability, and moisture absorption, making these yarns great for warm weather. Woo! It reminded me of cotton, the feel of it. And Jill says it's a fibrous plant material. And Karen says it's good rayon. Good rayon. Or in the rayon family, you think. Yep, those, Chris. Or these. This one's Dazzling. And this one's Cyber Soul. And this one's called Antoinette. And it's all acrylic. And I think this one's all acrylic. Yep, except for the little bit of metallic polyester. Cyber Soul. That's how you spell it. Dazzling and Cyber Soul. Yep. It's 2 words. S-Y-B-E-R and then soul, S-O-U-L. Granny, that yarn is delish, ain't it? Ain't it just? I think it's all just gorgeous. Tencel is a more breathable fiber and natural type. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who knows, says Karen, thank you so much. Just 2 videos so far, but that's a great start. And you started with yarn shopping at Hobby Lobby. Yay, everybody loves that. And I'll have to see your second one. You found it on the Hobby Lobby site. Okay, good. Good, Chris. Can you tell me what YTFP means? Is YT YouTube, and what would FP be? Might not have anything to do with that. Nixie Pixie says to Barbara Wriggles, prayers. If they don't, you suggest looking at, I can't even see that, something grips. They are reusable compression bandages. You were introduced to them by a wound care nurse. And Jules said, "Hell," at Nixie Pixie. She meant hello. YouTube for posting. Oh. Thanks. I've always wondered what that meant. I have always wondered. Deb say, reminding about the thumbs, but right now we got more thumbs than folks, but thanks. 60 lovely souls still here with us, and at one time we had at least 76. Yeah, I've seen Chris part of the Jan Carruthers gang. Yeah, I'm so glad. And that's how I met Who Knows, I think, right? Or was it through Jill? Jill said, whoops, high top of the day at Nixie Pixie. And Nixie Pixie's laughing. I love it when people do that. So, it don't take, I'm easily amused. Easily amused. 80 thumbs now. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Please, please, please check out Deb's Crochet Cafe, Bear's Crochet Critters, all our new folks. Miguel, Who Knows. And please do consider giving, helping with watch time as well as subscribers. I would love. A lot of people have been getting their everything they need to get monetized recently. And, we kind of work on some a while and they get to their goal. Of course, we're always, want the next goal, but we take time to celebrate those goals. So if we could work on Deb's Crochet Cafe, Debbie Reynolds, Bear's Crochet Critters, which is our Brenda, Julie Chafee Mazza, who's wonderful, Dina too. Dina, our lovely prayer helper, she puts out videos, always working hard and helping me. Thank you. She's got some more folks. Yes, pray that Brenda does not have corona. And yeah, she's got the thing up for Barbara. And she emails me all that stuff without fail. Ixie Pixie says she's easily amused too. It's one of your hubby's favorite things about you. Oh, you met me through the fairies, Miguel said. Cool. Well, I hadn't decided whether to do it or not until just today. I just decided. There is Granny Crafter Edna. Woo! She said, just in time to say hello, everyone, and have a blessed night. I got to get more. I did go to Edna's to watch a few videos, but I'm going to get over there more, Miss Edna. I miss you something fierce. Thank you so much for coming over. I need to give you a call on the telly. And I got to do our next reading. We just got 2 more chapters. And then we'll have a new book by Louisa May Alcott. And Nana Michelle says, hi, Granny Crafter. Oh, we're at 6 bells. We better get over to Mama Swift. Let's see what pretty she's making. Be sweet, don't be ugly. And please think about helping each other with watch time, subscribers, anything you can do to help. And I'm all good with that. But you just keep coming to the chats. Makes me so happy. And if you could help some of the folks on the squirrel team, that'd be good. Yeah. Thank you, Dina. Tomorrow I'll be on at 3 bells, 2 hours earlier, and Sunday. And we'll be doing that StreamYard, and I hope I can manage it a little bit better, and I won't be putting Kim up and down and up and down. Although it is kind of funny, but poor Kim. Hope if I do it, it'll at least be somebody else. Hey, Tammy Crochet Blessed. I love that name. Yes, Gracie. Love to you all. And I'll see you over at Mama Swift's, okay? And then again tomorrow. And don't forget that Kim Affordably Crafty comes on. She and Ginger Yarn Geek. First thing in the morning, 8 o'clock to 11, and then it's from one to another to another. Same thing on Sunday, except it won't be them. All right. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.